Hey everybody, I am Gary Dufner, and I am the creator of United Forces. And this is my first time doing a video like this. I'm going to play some music, and I'm just going to start working on my comic. I've got 4 issues done, as you can see right here. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm starting to work on issue 5. And I was like, you know what, I might as well show this on YouTube, my process, what I'm going through. You can see that I'm very neat with my folders. And inside of this comic book, I have issue 1, 2, 3, and 4 already done. Issue 5 is here. I have original pages, which I work in Photoshop, PSDs, and then I save them as JPEGs so I can open them up quicker, and I can send these JPEGs to the printing company to put into a comic book format. So right now, I'm working on page 2 and 3, United Forces. Let me click on that, double click on it. Now we'll open up in Photoshop, and I shall play. You zoom out a little bit. Alright, so Command H hides my guides, and as you can see here, I have this much done. I drew this comic book back in the 90s, and I am adding to, I am manipulating in Photoshop. This is the template for right now. I've been using Greco printing for my comic books, and the black and white version is a little cheaper than doing color. So here are my layers over here, and then I have my adjustments right here too. So if I click on my art layer, you'll see that I've been messing with this information right there and there on these upper levels. And I was messing with some different like keeping the comic book on the right here and on the right side, and then having the intro over here with the words, and also working with this. Wanted to see what this would look like if I had stretched the left side and the right side, and it looks really crazy, even though the inside of this is supposed to be like all messed up from the orb and the magic that's going on. That looks just a little too out of it, so I'm just going to put on the cell. So I drew the cell. I'm drawing the walls here with my brush, and got my black brush, and I'm using a Wacom Cintiq with a pen. And let me click on the cell layer. There we go. Wow. Now, the cool thing is, let's get it 100%. Double click on the magnifying tool, get my brush, and click and drag. I can go really, really thin, or I can go thick. That's what I love about this Wacom Cintiq with the pen and everything. And what the pen I have right now is it looks like I'm drawing on paper, and you can see that it kind of bleeds. I can't remember where I get these brushes from, but I had to pay for them. Totally worth the price. So, Jesus, I was drawing all over that, wasn't I? Let me go back. Control Alt Z, 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 and then let's zoom out again. All right, so here we go. I'm going to play some music while I start drawing, so you guys aren't like going, what the hell's going on here? So let me turn on my iTunes. Now, I asked a bunch of my buddies if they would send me music so I can play, because I don't want to use copyrighted music that I can't play. I want to use copyrighted music that I have the rights to play. I live in Orlando, Florida, and Gargamel they're good friends of mine, so they said I could play their music. So that's what we're going to start off with. And Daddy Needs Money. How's that sound? I like it. Yeah. What to do first? Alright, so I did the orb already. I got the light going on there. I have to get rid of the blistered earth and move stuff around, and I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I was thinking about doing this part up here first. So I'm going to make New layer and call it door. Door. I don't know what he says, but I like this part. I'm going to turn this layer lower so I can see what the hell I'm doing. I can't see. Like when he does the rap with the Rastafarian rap. Here it comes. I love that sound. Never never dies, never never dies. Leave separately. Don't wait for me. Open door. Don't wait for me. It's very delicate work. I'm doing. Oh, so funny. Alright, so. Sorry, I'm whistling and singing to it, but that's how I roll. Alright, it's looking good. I'm digging it. Gotta listen to music while I'm drawing. Go insane. Gotta capture the left side of my brain. The one that thinks. Put it in a cage while I'm drawing. Go Chuck. That's the singer's name, Chuck. See you guys now. Why do I have... Did I draw... I drew this in the 90s. I put a handle on the inside. Is there a handle on the inside of a psychiatrist in a psych ward? I don't know. I'm just going to leave it out. Too much to draw. Case solved. Alright, that's good. Alright, I gotta do these over here now, right? I did the door and I did the padding, so did more than I thought I was gonna do. Alright. Back in the 90s, I thought this was a metal door. It didn't have any... I wanted contrast in the comic. So, I like this part. Dun, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanted contrast, and that door was kind of contrasty. But now that I'm trying to keep things a little more copacetic with the comic, I'm padding on the... Of course, there's padding on the door of a sane asylum room. Of course. What was I thinking? Alright, let's do these. Let's do this over here. I'll make a new layer so I don't mess that one up. I'm going to call this one wall. Okay, and... Well, let me see here. I've got this line. That one already goes up. Got this line. Kind of has perspective going on it, where it gets bigger. That's cool. I am going to bring the opacity down on that so I can follow that line and make another one called wall, and I'll delete that one. Command S to save often. Alright, and see, saving down on the bottom left, saving 84%. Alright, here we go. The orb is over here now, so if the light's coming this way, the shadow will be on the left side of the padding. Well, I don't like that. I forgot to put lines this way. This, there, this way. It's got to get bigger as it comes out too, so that's messed up. That one is messed up. There you go. He knows pain. What does he know? He knows. Well, he's going to yell it in a second. What's he say? Dan, 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 dan. Do, 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 do. Dan, 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 dan. Do, 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 do. I'm not happy anymore. It's over. Wow, 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 wow. God, I love Control Z. You can go back in time. You mess up. Alright, take this one and delete it now. How's that look? Let's zoom out. I gotta mess with the rest of these too to make it look like the same. Ugh. Throw up. past the ketchup. There we go. Alright. Wow. Dog. I drew it with these buttons in it when in the 90s, and I gotta get rid of these buttons. Just probably use a clone stamp tool. Ugh. That's what I gotta do next. Son of a bitch. What are the people that are going to be watching this video? You'd be like, this is boring. I'd be like, well, this is my life. This is what I I enjoy doing this. Alright, where's the nothing but a taste, man. Nothing but a tie. Alright, hold on a second. I had technical difficulties. I had to stop for a second. I'm going to get the clone stamp tool now. I hit the wrong buttons. I was so into this. Alright, Alt-click, clone stamp. Alt-click, clone stamp. Son of a... Current layer. Click. Alt click. Clone stamp. Salted out. No salt at all. Love Gargamel.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I feel like I'm in France. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody.
Everyone has their own disease. Just depends on who you believe.
Nice.
I'll never want to be no fight. I see more at night. Always another day.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. You know what? If you get pissed off because I'm singing over it, go buy a copy off iTunes, alright? Gargamel. What are we listening to right now? What song is this? Hey, everybody. That's what it's called, right? Where is it? Hey, everybody. Oops. Did I just stop the music? I pressed the space bar to get the hand tool, and it stopped my iTunes. Alright, here we go. Using my shortcut keys. Hey, everybody! I don't know why it doesn't cover the first time. Maybe it's because it's the sensitive... Ooh, this is a good song. They're all good. What the hell am I talking about? No, it's like crap.
take it aside, because I'm never the one to die by my hand. I've no choice in this land. The flesh covers my bones if you want to stand. Forgive me just a few days just to get away. You're my love today, so what to say? When you see the sky, it's probably right. So just say goodnight and laugh until you time. Don't wait for me to say. No time to wait. No time to wait.
You gotta see these guys live. They're just... It's a good time, man. I think I've seen them like... God, 50 times at least. The bands I've been in have played with Gargamel, so that's included. And then just going to a bar to see them play is always fun. Get drunk, watch Gargamel. Drinky, drinky. That's what Chuck always says. Drinky, drinky. See any more buttons? You tell me, right? Yeah, you can't tell me. It's a video. Time. Alright. Well, I'm splitting. Uh-huh. Sure he is. I say tomato, and I say tomato. Did he say cunt? Yeah, he did. I want to hear that again. That's always fun. Because it's always fun to hear him say that live.
I say potato, you say tomato, and I say cunt.
I don't know if he said cunt or cum. I don't know what he said. It's just fun though. Come on, it's music. You're not supposed to take it seriously. Don't make a sound. What? No idea what he's saying. With yourself? Baby, baby, baby. Gotta love Servo on the samples. Servo Bionic. Is that good enough? Alright, let me zoom out and see what that's looking like. Now it looks like there's a bunch of dents. Oh god, there's a lot of work to this, right? Command S to save. Alright, what's next? I'm gonna go into... Oh, look at that. He was bald, now he has hair. Let's see the wall. I'm gonna keep working on the wall. Get my brush.
will be everything. My praises you'll sing. Watch my ego fading away till I die. I won't leave a dry eye. My ratings will fly high still. I am yours. That's the curse. To think that nobody understands you. And it's true. I will never lie until I am through with you.
Take. Did he say swallow me? Oh my god. He's so disgusting. So you don't even have to watch me. You just turn this video on so you can listen to some good music that you never thought you'd ever hear. There we go. That kind of looks decent now. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Command S to save so far. So I'm gonna take this art right here. I want to work on that spot right there. If I put a mask on this one, using black on the mask, black conceals, white reveals. I love Photoshop. Look at that. Okay. Now, to figure out how to make it look like that. Alright, let's try it. Let's make a new layer here, and we're going to call it Pit. Soft round brush. Just give it a shadow. Nice little shadow. Soft shadow. Go. And then we'll put a dissolve color blend mode on it. Make a new layer. Select both layers. Merge them. Now I can do a filter blur, because right now it looks too perfect, right? So we do filter blur, Gaussian blur. Oh, that's too much. I usually do a 0.6. Oh, look at that. Looks like a stipple or something now. Well, we could do a little bit more blur, right? Do we want it to look like that part over here? Filter blur, Gaussian blur. Down, 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 down. Do I put it underneath? Looks like crap. That's not bad. What's happening is I gotta get rid of the rest of the mask on the main. That's what that white part is right there. Reap what you sow. You will. A little bit more of a laid-back tune, huh? For Gargamel. So this is the shaded. I'm gonna pit on this because I overwrote it. And then I'm I'm going to put a mask on that and get rid of Yo will. So the hard part is I got to make this look like real airbrush like I did before when I did it in the 90s with an actual real airbrush. Oops. Little milk belly. Alright, let's zoom out. I gotta turn off that layer, which is probably this one right here. I don't need that layer anymore. Excellent. Let's delete that layer now and save it. Save often. Alright, so there's the pit. Pit's working. Pit's looking good. Let's do a Command J on the pit. Make it a little darker. There we go. And that's looking better now. It looks like it's... Kinda looks like it. Might be a little... I don't know if it's too dark or if it just doesn't match. Well, let's do... Alright, so I want to merge those together. So I'll take this mask and put it on this layer. And then I'll take these two, merge it, and then I'll put this mask back on that layer. That's how I do. That's how I roll.
Internet, stop the internet.
Alright, how am I going to do this? Pit, shadow. Stop the internet. Stop the humanoid. Stop the internet. Stop the humanoid. Stop the internet. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey now. How you doing? I'm going to put the shadow over the art. There we go. Okay, now we zoom in and we get rid of stuff over here. Let's darken that right there. This is the shadow from the orb over here. But it seems really dark, doesn't it? So we can take the opacity down on that. Mask. Black. Get rid of some of it. Good shot on that. Can't you consider just for a minute? This is hell and I am in it. But I took a chance before damn, lost my shirt, but I kept my pants. So, if you bend over to look in my face, I'll be grabbing your waist. Oh. He wasn't even ready. Alright, let's see what that looks like. I might have to delete this part because it's not matching up very well. Fuck. Oh yeah. Like that. I love when Man Daddy Chuck acts like a fool when he's singing. I love it. Acts like a fool. I love it. Alright, I'm going to have to do that right here too. Look at that. My brush turned into an arrow. Huh. Do you like popsicles? How about you? I love this song. I love them too. Kind of has a Devo sound to it. I like it. There we go. That works. Kinda. Right? I'll have to do that over here too, right? He has big testicles. You guys are now listening to the hidden track on Gargamel, The New Tenderness. Get it on iTunes now. Uh-oh. That's the end of the album. We should play something else now. Give somebody else a chance. I do love Gargamel. You guys have to see them live. Just gotta do it. Alright, Command S to save. Let's find what else can we play. I've been doing this for 30 minutes. Okay, that's cool. Where's my iTunes? Let's let's do hey, Sleep the Wiser. Let's try that. We got 3 songs on here. This is some well, you just listening. Mary's Bitch Ass Lamb, Go Fuck Yourself, and Bisker Whiskets. This is Jeff Hernandez and Brian Sleeper Odison. I don't know what his last name. He's got so many different last names. Sleep the Wiser. Check it out. Mmm. There goes that handle. Look at that magic. Alright. Command S to save. It's getting there. I'm gonna get rid of that part and that part. Might as well do it on this one over here too. Sleep the wiser. You know, I like it. Oops. Don't want to do that. That's the art layer. Yeah. Command S. We're getting there. It's getting there. So in the comic book, when I put the border on it, see the red area here? Let me open this up a little more. That red line right there is the middle of the comic. So the left side and the right side of the page. When you open up the comic book, the cover, when you open the cover to the left, this is going to be the inside. The first page you see when you open up the issue 5. Alright, let's see here. Still have to get rid of the words blistered earth. Back when I was into Metallica. Well, who's not into Metallica still, but blistered earth. That was one of their songs was blistered earth. That was part of the lyrics, and I was into making the lyrics the names of the chapters in the book, but I've taken the chapters of the book away. I gotta plug my computer in. There we go. Alright, what can I do next? You know what? I'm feeling like if I do soft brush up here and get rid of this area, I can bring in my own splatter stuff. I'm gonna do that over here too. Oh, this just made my day. Alright. Oh, whew, yes. That just made me a happy man. But I need to fill in the blank area, so Command J, turn that layer off, and then let's turn that whole layer back on again. So I love masks, right? Let's bring that layer down a little bit. And let's get my move tool, click on my here door. So, yeah. Alright, gotta make more of that. I love it goes thin to thick like that. Oh my god. Seriously? It's just awesome. Pen pressure, I love you. Making these pads is kind of fun. Thin to thick. Thick to thin. You guys enjoying this or what? Watching me draw? Oh yeah. Sleep the wiser, I'm digging it. See if that works. Do I just redraw everything or what, man? Might have to. Might take out everything and redo it because this shadow here is not in the right spot. It should be over here because of the orb is over here. Well, then again, it's just dark over there. I don't know. What was I thinking when I was 20-something-year-old? Jesus Christ. They should look like they're hanging, right? Hanging from the ceiling. Oh, what a feeling when you're a padded cell hanging from the ceiling. Oh, I messed that one up terribly. Is it over? No more Wise Sleeper? What the hell, man? I spent all that time taking the little buttons out. And I'm probably not even going to use that layer now. That's how it rolls, man. That's how it works. This art is so old. I have a new kind of a new style now, and I don't know. Just rolling with it, man. Seeing what happens here. Hope you hoping you guys will dig this and buy my comic book, United Forces. I don't know, is there anybody else online, artists that do this kind of thing, where they show themselves drawing? It says no. Now you should see how easy it is to draw. You too can do it. Well, right now I'm tracing my old drawing, so you're probably saying, "You're tracing it, man. Of course it's going to be easy. You're tracing your old shit." Well, I won't be in a second. I mean, I drew that stuff over there. I'm arguing with myself. Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on here? We need some music. I'm talking to myself. That's what happened. Alright, Wise the Sleeper. That was awesome. I gotta hear you again next time. Let's do some In This Day. This is my old drummer, Kevin Collado. And, yeah, from DNS days. Oof. He's a drummer in Gargamel now. Yeah, we're all together. We all sleep together. All of us musicians in Orlando. Let's check it out. Is it raining out? No, it's Memorex. Alright, JD, get emotional. I want to hear it. For you to I said yeah. These guys, they were talking about doing a reunion show. I will be there. This music fucking kills. See these guys live? Fuck. Oh yeah. Shit. This is great. I can just redraw it. Just gonna have to go in there and put them on their own layer. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Almost up to an hour now. 9 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock at night over in Orlando, Florida. That ended abruptly. Where's my shadow from the pit? There it is. Gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna redo the whole thing, damn it. This is for your life. Choose another poison. Step away. While your life has become real, choose another poison, slip away. There we go. I'm getting rid of blistered now. Maybe I should try to step inside and disconnect. Reasons why. Alright, so I like singing along with the songs, even if I sound like shit. Yo. Yeah, do it. This is why your life has become regret. Choose another poison. Away. I'm going to turn off the door layer. That was messing me up. In this day, such a great band. All this work I gotta do, man. You better buy my comic book. I'm doing a lot of work here. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Ah, damn it. Mask. Forgot. Haha. Yeah, look at the orb. It's just sitting there. It's floating in there in the air. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I guess you can tell that I like ragged lines. I do. I like the ragged lines. And I like metal. God, that sounds good. He's very pissed, isn't he? Stay the fuck away from him. Just get away from him. He doesn't want anybody around him. Dun 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 dun. Just fucking go away. Alright, I will. See you later, buddy. Don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm out. I'm gonna get away from you. I'll stay where I'm not needed. Zooming in. Gotta make it real. Gotta make it as long as walls won't heal. And in your eye, and I looked away, until I saw the morning light. Just been kidding. So the guy singing here, his name is JD, and his band called Sub-Zero now. We'll play some of that next time. In the fine lines, justifies the time, and you'll say this is the way it should be. all the time. Nay, tell myself, just may as well just throw my soul down the wishing well. 'Cause nothing's forever, nothing's forever, nothing's forever, nothing's forever. There's good lyrics in this song. I like these lyrics. I was really impressed by this next line. This nonsense has been gone since. This nonsense has been gone since. Nonsense has been gone since. So pushing it away from me, I'm pushing it away. This nonsense has been gone since. Nonsense has been gone since you've been gone. Nonsense has been gone since. I'm pushing it away. Like that. It's a great lyric. One of my favorite lyrics ever. Gotta say, it's one of my favorite lyrics ever. All this nonsense has been gone since. And you'll say, tell him, JD. May I tell myself I just may as well just throw my hopes down the wishing well. 'Cause nothing's forever, nothing's forever. Nothing's forever. It's that guitar. Damn it. Brian on guitar, man. That's shit right there. Sky, too, right? Sky was in that band. Just badass song, man. What was that song? That was Sirens by In This Day. What a great song. God damn, that was good. I'm doing this for an hour and 8 minutes now. Do you guys want me to stop? Start a new video? I'm on a roll, man. Say good night. Oh yeah, look at that. That's looking good. You get this part. Then I gotta do the pit. In stone. There we go. Anymore. Those both go together now, right? I can merge those two together. Might as well merge all of them together now. Cell. Look at that. Digging it, baby. Alright, let's stop the video here.